Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here.
Now it's Yamal. Chance here to counter. Pull it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Heading backwards. Arsenal finding their passes. There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got a lot. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Leicester with the clearance. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Vieira. Distributed tidily. Lofted in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's intervened well there. Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Spread neatly. Yamal. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. And here's Eto'o. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Cruyff did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a shot. Decent enough try. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Ed Nielsen. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Eto'o. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cruyff. Pull it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's a sharp pass. That is good strength. Messi. Mateus. Now it's Hullet. Nesta. Nicely spread. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Vieira. Nesta. Hullet is herring after that one. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Yamal. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Yamal. Eto'o. It's a mighty effort! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed.
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dembele picks it up out wide. Lahm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Cruyff clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Searching pass he's played there. Dembele.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Maldini with a definite foul there.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
So, time for changes
Johan
on both
Cruyff.
sides, actually.
Number 10, Messi.
Rummenigge
Number
being
23,
hunted in packs.
Mateu.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise,
Number
Peter, is that they
13,
won't get away with
Nesta.
excessive force for long,
Number
so they're
20,
running a fine line now.
Pullet. Coming on the field.
Well, it looked promising for a
Number
moment,
4,
but it came to nothing.
Number 22.
And here's
Figo.
Haaland.
Number 11.
Kvaratskhelia.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Number 8. Van Dijk.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's had a hit!
Substitution in progress.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's managed to get rid. This looks promising. Oh, super ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Deftly away.
Rijkaard.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish. It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal given another corner. Arsenal have their third corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Strong running down that left flank. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Haaland,
Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Figo. Beckenbauer.
well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho.
Added minute has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's Dembele.
He's had it taken off him. It's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer. That has not gone well. And time is up.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd large. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Arsenal.
I'm Peter
against
Drury,
the
and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
No way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Threads one in. Lahm picks it up out.
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
And it's played in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out towards the flank.
Beckenbauer.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, can he get onto this? Edmilson.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Great defending, strong and determined. So we're still where we started right now. Bullet. Beckenbauer. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
And they can counter here.
And it's Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries to pass it through. Nesta.
Cruyff. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Floated through.
Cruyff has it in a wide position. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
And the keeper beats it away.
There will be a throw-in.
That's tidy.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And this is Pullet. Pullet
Could move up a gear here.
Cruyff is the guilty party there. Vitinha. Edmilson. And this is Eto'o. Plenty to aim. And the shot! Goal! Milan! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Searching pass he's played there. Neymar stood up well to him there. Cruyff. Here's Vieira. And it's Thuram. Lahm. And he's gone searching crossfield. Bullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini.
This is the time you need that pace.
Two added minutes has
Still
been
no way
indicated.
through. The defending here is resolute. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. Cannavaro clears. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And this is Neymar. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Bullet. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Lahm. And it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Edmilson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dembele gets into some space. That is good strength. Rummenigge. Messi tries to play it through.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played out wide. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maldini swings it across, and he's managed to get rid. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And they're back on the ball again.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Good pressure, determined, intense. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Eto. And here's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Cruyff. Hit into the mid. He's got full. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Franz Beckenbauer.
Pelé.
Number
Nicely
13,
weighted ball.
Nesta.
Expertly cut out.
Number
Really nicely
20,
done.
Bullets.
I think the message
Coming
here
on the
is
field,
quite clear, Peter. They
number
want another
4,
one and will seemingly
Kvaratskhelia.
keep going until they get it.
Number 22, Figo. Number 23, Mateus. Number 8,
Out to the
Van
right.
Dijk.
Just
Number
no time to
21,
dwell on the ball there.
Didier Drogba.
Shin to shin, bicep to
Substitution.
bicep, and he wins out. Mateus. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Eto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looks a good ball through. They're urging him. Takes a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And Mateus. And it's Drogba.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Rummenigge. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be...
And he's had a hit! Pull it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Nagatomo. Looking to play him in. Hangs one in. It's a goal kick. Messi.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro.
He's having a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Thuram. Edmilson. Pull it. And it's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Threads one in. Maldini. Pull it, chasing after it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, they could break here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! Thuram gets good distance on it. Mateus. Cruyff. Very nicely done. Now this could be a chance. Mateus! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had it nicked away. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Milan are looking to go forward now. There could be trouble here. And he's found a way past. And pull it! Edmilson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh no, what has happened here? Mateus. That's very neat. Steaming Cruyff! AC Milan could counter here. Vitinha. And Edmilson. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Floated through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And claimed it back swiftly. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Half-time getting close now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Oh, super ball. Brilliantly cut out. Nagatomo.
There will be
Messi.
1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. He slings it in. And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
This is a
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
taking place.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Gullit. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing...
And the shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter.
Haaland! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a and Gullit! Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. He's through, now is he shot? Surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Gullit is herring after that one. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's on it, can he get away? Ronald... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Messi.
Well, there's the clearance.
Number 23, Mateus.
And
Number
now they can
20,
spring out of defence.
Gullit. Coming on the field, number 4, Kvaratskhelia. Number 22.
Oh, good read.
That's
Figo.
great positioning, so
Number
good from him.
11, Franz Beckenbauer.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Beckenbauer.
Substitution.
Eto'o in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nagatomo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckenbauer. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer. Now, can they get him away?
There will be 3
Shifting
minutes
into the flank.
added time.
He's got away. That is lovely. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Eto'o. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Eto'o. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice bit of trickery. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Gullit in acres of space out wide. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Pelé.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Played out wide. Nagatomo picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nesta does really well to win the ball there. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steaming on goalwards. Gullit. Pelé. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Nagatomo. And this is Messi. Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cross to the back post. Up he goes! Cruyff! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's miss. He's gone for goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Pelé. He has found the way through. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Nesta. Maldini. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nagatomo. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Edmilson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goes forward. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. And the half-time whistle goes. Now to review the first half.
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mateus. Maldini cuts it out. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Bullet! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And here's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Incoming delivery. Big chance, corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And it's Eto'o. This is Dembele. Dembele gets flagged offside. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vitinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. Vitinha. And he's well positioned here. He's free, he has got space. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Eto'o! Cruyff. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. Driving through the middle. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Messi.
No,
Number 23,
again, there's no way through.
Mateus. Number 5, Cristiano
Pullet
Ronaldo.
is herring after
Number
that one.
13,
He's through here. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a chance!
Number 22.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vardskellian is fully aware of how important that could have been.
20,
Probably game,
Bullet.
set and match.
Number 8, Van Dijk. Substitution in progress.
Davids. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he opts to go forward. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's played forward. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Vitinha. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the counter is on. Now it's Bale. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Figo. Knocks it out wide. Maldini.
2 added minutes.
2
has
minutes
been
to be added
indicated.
on. Now it's Bale. And now the breakaway. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now there's a fine ball. And that is that. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played in some mighty effort. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that has left him in a heap. And he's away. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Hullet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mateus gets into some space. Now the cross.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. Messi. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Vitinha. Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Long climbs up big, and it's come back out to him. It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's being shifted off it. Cruyff. Mateus. Arsenal finding their passes. Vitinha. Spread it left. Hullet. There it shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Edmilson. 5 minutes till the break. Nice bit of trickery. And this is Eto'o. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely. Now then. Delivers with wit. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Haaland. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Gullit. And Mateus. Good ball, good take. And it's Lahm. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! Oh, quality save! Vitinha. Probing pass. And he cuts out the supply. Lahm. Mateus.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't...
He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's searching through. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely weighted ball. Leicester cuts it out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Short changes him with that pass. Maldini goes steaming forward. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Arsenal
Messi.
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Hullet. He's through, now is he in?
Vieira. Coming on the field.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution...
Number 22.
Figo!
Figo. Number 18. Targets.
Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Makalele.
Rummenigge.
Substitution in progress.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Makalele. And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hullet chasing after it. And here's Neymar. He is through here. Decent chance! Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well-timed, excellent interception. Figo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Figo. And it's Lam. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neto.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vitinha. Haaland. And it's Ronaldinho. Closing in on goal. Makalele. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Haaland! Kvaratskhelia.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Davids. All good. And that's that. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Just
relentlessness.
a quick request today for everybody to please
Hullet,
kindly
very
remove
much the
any
man of the
cars
moment.
parked
His
on the
boots
road
at their
outside the
twinkling
stadium.
best.